In your consumer news, summer is just weeks away and many Americans are hoping to take a vacation. But a recent bank rate survey shows fewer than half plan to travel. For the other 65%, the reason is simple. They haven't saved the money to travel. Now, joining me this morning is our money and business expert, Derrick Kinney, to help you enjoy a vacation without blowing your budget. Good morning, Derrick. How are you today?
Hi, Tiffany. It's great to see you.
Great to see you too. Derrick, what is the first step if someone wants to take a vacation, but they just haven't saved for it?
Well, this is so common. So many Americans find themselves in this spot. They want to travel, but there's not the money to do it. So step number one is determine how much you can afford. And you want to hold the line. The key is once you determine that number, you're not going to go into debt. You're not going to put this on a credit card. It's not going to cost you interest. That number then determines what vacation you could go on. Maybe it's $100, maybe it's $500, $1,000, whatever it is, make sure you can clearly afford it. No debt is the key.
Right, absolutely. Now, what are some hidden resources people often forget, like points or unused rewards?
Yeah, that's the first step right there. Look at the credit card points you've built up, but beyond the credit card points, call the credit card company and say, look, I'm considering using these points for a vacation. Do you have a travel service that can give me discounted travel rates? A lot of people miss that, or maybe they can let you use double the points for a trip booked through the credit card company. The key now is you are on full deal search. You want to look on the internet because right now so many people are in the same boat. Companies want your money. That's the key. And they want you to book your travel through them. They're going to give you deals like nothing has ever been seen before in many cases over the next 30 days. So do your research, call the company, look at credit card points as the first step to take.
So making that extra call could really make all the difference in saving you money when you're on vacation.
A lot of money.
Wow. Well, do you recommend having like a family meeting or anything besides before finalizing your plans? Why is that so important?
So I'm a big believer. If you follow me for a long time on Instagram or LinkedIn, I talk about don't shock and awe your family. It is the worst way to build trust and relationships. So you want to have a candid discussion. Park your family this weekend around the table and say, look, here is our budget for a vacation. It's going to be pretty tight this year, but we want to creatively design a trip that all of our family wants. And so once there's buy-in, now people can creatively offer their solutions. The worst possible thing, Tiffany, is to say, look, we're going to surprise you the day before vacation that we're not going to have any fun and there's no money. Nobody wants that.
Right.
But if you can talk about it ahead of time and they're part of it, they buy in, and you'd be surprised of how they come up with ideas to make it a fun vacation, even on a shoestring budget.
All right, Derrick, let's get a little bit creative here. What are some outside the box ideas for taking a fun vacation on a tight budget?
Well, one of the ways is, look, if you have a big family, you can pool your resources together as a family. The key here is you want to create memories together. And one of the best money-saving tips is to give people sort of chores for each day. So one of the time-saving and money-saving ways is, look, this family is going to cook dinner this day, or we're going to do some pooled activities together. When you combine what the family wants and what your goals are and your budget, and you blend it with other families, that can be a really good way to go. But also the staycation option is also overlooked as well. Keep in mind, many people are probably coming to Dallas, Fort Worth, McKinney, all these areas around here, but we often overlook all the great things here. So look at your city with fresh eyes, and it can be a great way to experience a vacation. Maybe you go to a hotel room nearby, but it's going to cost you less. And bottom line, it won't have you go into debt, and you'll create some good memories as well.
Yeah, staycation can always be just as fun. It's so great to have your tips. They are absolutely valuable for us, Derrick. It's always great to have you on Daybreak. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, Tiffany.